Let's solve this PYQ of CAT 2024 slot 1. It's given that two places A and B are 45 kilometers apart and are connected by a straight road. Okay, so this is A and this is B, and both the places are 45 kilometers apart. Now it's given that Anil goes from A to B while Sunil goes from B to A. Okay, so Anil goes from A to B and Sunil goes from B to A. Starting at the same time, they cross each other in exactly 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay, so let's take a point X where they both meet and they both cross. And for example, just try to understand what I'm saying here is it in the question it was given that they starting at the same time. So let's assume they started at 10 a.m. and they crossed each other in exactly 1 hour 30 minutes. That means they crossed each other at 11:30. So from 10 to 11:30, that they started at, what I said, I'll just write it, that they started at we assume it to be 10 a.m. and then they walked for 1 hour and 30 minutes. After that, they met at the point X at what, 11:30. So the time that they walked is for 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay, so Anil walked for 1 hour 30 minutes and Sunil also walked for 30 minutes. Then they met at X. After that, it's given that if Anil reaches B exactly 1 hour 50 minutes after Sunil reaches A. Okay, so this is the main thing. If Anil reaches B exactly 1 hour 50 minutes after Sunil reaches A, so let's assume Sunil reaches A. So Sunil walked for 1 hour and 30 minutes from B to X, and then after that from X to A he took the time that is T. Okay, so Sunil first walked for 1 hour and 30 minutes, and then the time he took is that is T. So what was the condition that was given for Anil? Anil also first walked for 1 hour 30 minutes, and then it was given that Anil reaches B exactly 1 hour 50 minutes after this Sunil reaches A. So he takes how much time more? That is T plus 1 hour plus 1 hour 15 minutes. So the speed of Anil is okay. So you just need to know one formula for this, and this question will be done in just 1 minute. It's not that difficult. The formula is see, these are the 2 points X and Y. These are 2 points X and Y, and two people that P and Q are walking to from both the points. Like P walks towards Y, Q walks towards X, and this is the point M where they meet. Okay, so for meeting at point M, like for in this question where A and B met at X, they both walked for 1 hour 30 minutes. So here also for meeting at point M, so P will also walk for T minutes, T time, T minutes or T hours, anything, and Q will also walk for T. And after that, when P comes over M and then he reaches Y. So the time he walked here is T, and the time he takes for this M to Y is T1. And for the other case, that is for Q walks here and takes time T, and then to reach here he takes time T2. Okay, so there is formula that you can write is T is equals to under root of T1 into T2. So this is one of the formula. Another formula for the speed is, that is, if speed of is S1 and this is S2, then what you can write is that S1 upon S2 is what, T2 upon T1 whole square. Yes, this is the formula. So if we solve this question, so then T is what 1 hour 30 minutes. So let's take it to be minutes. So it is 90 minutes and under root T1 into T2. So Sunil takes time T, so that is T, and this is T plus 1 hour 50 minutes, so that is T plus 75. So if we just solve this, so what we'll get is 90 square is equals to T square plus 75 T, or T square plus 75 T minus 8100. You can solve this by quadratic equation, that is minus 75 plus minus B square minus 4 into A into C upon 2A, that is 2. Let's solve this. I'll be just using my calculator for this, and it comes out to be 8100 into 4 and plus 75 square. Okay, so this comes out to be 32,400, and 75 square is 5625 plus 32,400, 38025. 38025 is the square root of 195. Okay, so 195, yes. So minus 75 plus 195 divided by 2. So it cannot be negative. We will not take negative because time cannot be negative. So 195 minus 75 will give us 120, and 120 divided by 2 will give us 60. That means t comes out to be 60. That is 60 minutes. So now we know that as t is nothing but 60 minutes. So now the speed of Anil was asked. So how much time does Anil takes? So time that Anil takes is what? 1 hour 30 minutes. That is 1 hour is 60 minutes plus 30 minutes plus t. T is again 60 minutes plus 1 hour, that is again 60 minutes plus 50 minutes. How did I get is 1 hour 60 minutes plus 30 minutes plus 60 minutes plus 60 minutes and plus 15 minutes. 60 60 60 180 180 210 225 225 minutes. Or if I write down this in hours, so that is 1 hour 2 hour 3 hour 3.5 3 hours 45 minutes. 3 hours and 45 minutes, that is 3 by 4. Okay, so speed was asked. So speed is nothing but distance upon time. So distance is what? 45 kilometers, and the time, that is 4 3s are 12 plus 15 into 4. So this comes out to be 15 1 15 53 15 3 45 4 3 12. So 12 kilometer per hour. This is the answer for this question. You could also use this one formula, but for that you need at least the speeds of both the people. So we didn't have the speeds of both the people, at least one of the people, so we couldn't solve this. So but we get the answer by this formula, that is speed is equal to distance upon time.